Hi Year 6. If you select Math Challenges Set 1 this week, you will be comparing and adding fractions. So if you watch this video, I'm going to show you how to compare and add fractions. So let's start with comparing fractions. If you look at these symbols at the top, we've got the less than symbol, the greater than symbol, and the equal to symbol. And that's what we're going to be using today when we compare these fractions. So the first set of fractions we're going to compare are 3/10 and 2/5. Now, at the moment, we can't compare them because the denominator, the number at the bottom, the denominators are not the same. So we need to make them the same in order to be able to compare them. So we've got tenths and fifths here, and I'm going to work in tenths. So my 3/10 can stay the same. Now, to be able to compare these two fractions, I need both of them to be in tenths. So this fraction here is going to be tenths. I need to find a fraction that is equivalent to 2/5, but the denominator will be tenths. So to make this 5 into a 10, I have multiplied it by 2. If I do something to the denominator, I'm going to have to do it to the numerator as well. So I multiplied the 5 times 2, so I'm going to have to multiply the 2 by 2. So 2 times 2 is 4. There we go. Now that both of the denominators are the same, they're both tenths, I can compare them, and I can see that 3 is less than 4. 3/10 is less than 4/10. So I use this symbol here. And if 3/10 are less than 4/10, that means that 3/10 is less than 2/5. If we scroll down, we can have a go at another one. And you'll be doing this in your learning this week. So now let's have a go at comparing 1/5 and 4/15. So as I said earlier, and as you already know, we can't compare these two fractions because the denominators are not the same at the moment. So we need to make them the same. So we've got 1/5 and 4/15. I'm going to work in 15ths. So I can put my 4/15 back here. And I need to find an equivalent fraction to 1/5. So if I put 15 down here, now to make that 5 of 15, I have multiplied it by 3. 3 times 5 is 15. And if I do something to the denominator, I need to do it to the numerator as well. So 5 times 3 and 1 times 3. 1 times 3 is 3. So now I'm able to compare these fractions because the denominators are both the same. They are both 15. I can see that 3 is less than 4. So 3/15 is less than 4/15. Therefore, 1/5 is less than 4/15.